to continue our mini topic looking at digestion, and the focus today is going to be on fibre. I show you how to make a delicious prawn tabouleh, which you might like to have for lunch. And then at the end, we'll spend a little bit of time looking at weight management. I hope you enjoyed today's session. And once again, please let me have your feedback. Thank you. If you remember, last week we looked at probiotics like yogurt and kefir, and we learned that they are really important for a healthy gut. Another element that is important for our gut is fibre. Let's start by asking, what is fibre? Simply speaking, fibre comes from plant carbohydrates and can be split into soluble and non-soluble groups. Both are important for us and play very specific roles in terms of digestion. Major food sources include wheat, rye, fruit and vegetables, some cereals, and beans. The skin on fruits and vegetables is the most important bit in terms of fibre, so a good tip is not to peel your carrots, apples, or potatoes. This way, you will ensure you are getting some fibre into your diet. So what does fibre do for us? Well, it is very important in helping with digestion. It also helps for us to feel fuller for longer and slows down the absorption of glucose into our blood. It is also helpful in terms of lowering our cholesterol. If you start eating more fibre, be sure to also drink more fluids, especially water. This will help to keep everything working. Let's now look at some dishes that have a good amount of fibre. This lentil and chickpea dish with spinach and squash would be a good start. Similarly, the dish that Hasna cooked for us on Monday, that is also full of fibre. If you serve these dishes with brown rice, then it would be especially beneficial. This whole wheat spaghetti and prawn dish with leeks and peas also offers a high amount of fibre. By using whole grain spaghetti, you're getting a really good amount of fibre. A fruit crumble is also a very good dish to give you your daily fibre. Apples and plums are good sources, and the crumble itself, which is full of oats and nuts, and if you use whole wheat flour, then you really get a good boost of fibre. Alternatively, figs with porridge oats and pistachios makes a delicious mix. If you add in some dried fruits such as sultanas or raisins, you'll also get lots more flavour, but also more fibre. Our cookery demonstration today is a delicious prawn and couscous tabouleh. Hello ladies, so for the prawn tabouleh you need to start with a base carbohydrate, and I've got 50 grams of 3 different ones here. This is 50 grams of standard couscous, this is 50 grams of bulgur wheat, and this is 50 grams of a giant couscous. The key difference between all of these is the amount of fibre that you'll find in it. There is 5.6 grams of fibre in this one and only 1.1 grams in this couscous. So, because we're focusing on fibre, I'm going to use the giant couscous for today's dish. While the couscous is cooking in a pan of boiling water, which will take about 5 minutes, I'll go through the other ingredients that we're going to put in the tabouleh. I have 2 chopped spring onions. I have half 1 red pepper chopped. I have a quarter of a yellow pepper chopped. I have the rind of 1 lemon and the juice of half a lemon. I have 1 tomato chopped. I have a selection of mixed herbs. I have parsley, chives and mint. And I have 2 prawns. And I also have some olive oil. So here's the cooked tabouleh, and then we add all of our ingredients. Fibre can play a key role in weight management. By eating plates of food that have a good quantity of fibre, You should be able to have a smaller portion size and so limit the amount of food that you will eat. The reason being that you will feel fuller more quickly. So as I'm sure you've guessed, my weight management suggestion to you for this week is that you might like to try and eat more fibre. The daily recommendation is for 30 grams of fibre each day. Aside from eating in a new way, a key part to weight management is also about being more active. Moving more burns more calories, and so you begin to lose some excess weight. Physical activity really can help your health. If you look at this graph, you can see that it can help to reduce dementia by 30%, your risk of cardiovascular disease by 35%, type 2 diabetes by 40%, and it can help to lower depression by up to 30%. Being active really is good for your overall health. Any extra physical activity that you do will help and is a good start. Chair-based activities are great. Choose an activity that is right for you. Remember to write yourself a goal for this week. Think about how you will fit it into your weekly routine. Make it achievable and make it work. Well, ladies, I hope you enjoyed the session today. Please let me know what you think. I'd love hearing all your comments. Until next week, take care and goodbye.